Want to tap in real quick, like, man, and get this. Yo, it's crazy out here. So let's break this thing down real quick. Like, so what we got going on? Yo, you gotta pay attention, y'all. They sending these demons, y'all. They sending these sex demons. You know what I'm saying? They sending these sex demons because I've been noticing like these past few days, it's been like I'm the type of person that don't have no self control. I got plenty self control, so it's like you can feel it. You can feel it. You can see it. You can see it. You can feel it. But anyway, man, I want to tap in and talk about that. Be aware of people that's being sent to you. You know what I mean? Pay attention to your exes. They ain't forgot about you. They just trying to figure out how to plan something because they don't really know anything right now what you got going on. And plus, on top of that, they're trying to figure out something different that they think that you won't be able to see, but they already know, and they still continuously ignore that you have intuition, right? So, what else? Just stay on your grind and watch out for arguments. That's something that I notice a lot. A lot of arguments. People starting drama. We ain't us chosen people. We ain't supposed to be in the midst of none of that. That's their karma. Our karma is good because we've paid for our karma and we've also done the work. Oh, this is the biggest one. You know, this live may not even last long, but see, here's the thing, right? Pay attention to your information a little bit more because you got somebody monitoring you to the point where they trying to pay attention to everything you watch, everything that you listen to, and they trying to study you even more. But see, what they fail to realize is that no matter how much you choose to study the chosen, God is always going. It's crazy, man. It's like I don't even want to even waste my energy even saying it, but I don't have a problem saying it because it's like no matter what we say, they still gonna do what they choose to do, which is the opposite of listening. But anyway, they monitoring everything that you do, man. They still studying. You know what I'm saying? I see that the guys talking about they still studying astrology chart. They goal to just kind of figure out what you like, what you don't like, where you like to go, where you like to be is what I hear. I hear that you just need to stay on point. You know what I'm saying? The message don't even have to be long. Sometimes, messages be long, sometimes they don't. But see, the thing about it is, also, this is another thing. Make sure you pay attention to you. Don't never pay attention to who not paying attention to you. People paying attention to you, they just try to act like they're not paying attention. So don't get discouraged if somebody's not liking your videos or supporting you or asking you questions, stuff like that, because it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant because you already know what the truth is. You hold the truth. You hold the source. Feel me? The source is the Most High. That's access to any and everything. And so you'll have a lot of people that get upset with you because you're willing to do what it takes to have access to the Most High. When they can have access to the Most High, no one's stopping them from having access to the Most High but themselves. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to say is that people like temporarily, it's crazy, they like temporarily satisfactions. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody and all of us then experience that temporary satisfactions, which doesn't satisfy us. You know why? Because we want more and more and more. Welcome to the broadcast. What's good with it? If we trolling tonight, or we gonna be cordial. You know what I'm saying? Last time I went live, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who it was. Like, and it could be a fake person. It could be somebody who really an enemy that pretended to be one person just to troll. Like, yo, I know yo. Or what he said, I know your IP. It could be a female. Who knows? But I'm just like, I'm still right here. I think this is like last week. But, I don't be. I guess people going to learn that I'm really not no drama person. I really not into that. I'm really about action. So if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something. If not. But I don't have nothing to prove. I'm just saying, literally, I don't have nothing to prove, man. I'm just here to be the messenger, do what I'm supposed to do, man, keep it moving. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing it because, hell, if that was the case, I'd have been stopped when I was a kid, when it first started, or before I even came to the earth. So, yeah, just a lot of little different stuff that I found out about the relatives. Remember, y'all relatives, For those who fit the category, ain't shit. Okay? Let me see what we got going on. Swoop. What that mean? Do I play pickleball? This motherfucker here talking about some pickleball. Man, look, I don't know what none of that is, and I ain't even trying to figure it out, but it sounds something crazy. What about Diddy? No Diddy. Good evening. My night's going good. How's your night? Yeah, somebody got their message here, but you know, I don't know what you said, but it's already. Listen, we all grown, right? So, this is the question I got. My question is, when adults are actually going back and forth with one another, how come they struggle to get their point across? I'm just curious. Doing good? I can't even see who this is. Where you from? No, P. Diddy. Shit crazy, man. Hey, man, it's crazy. But you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know some of the people that's covered in this chat, not saying necessarily now, but it's gonna be some people that I know that's been trying to chase me down, trying to figure out why I left them. But see, it wasn't that I left them, it's that they left me. And so what I'm saying to say, man, when you begin to shift and change, you're gonna leave your relatives, you're gonna leave people alone because they're not trying to fly with you. You're trying to fly, you feel me? You got people still rolling like groundhogs out here. They still, you know what I'm saying, shifting, thinking they doing something, but, and it's not talking down on them, but I'm just using an example. But if, you know, you have people who feel like, oh, he talking down on me, it's not even like that. But at the end of the day, each his own. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Not high Shaq. I'm weak. Anyway, man, I'm stay focused on this because y'all doing some crazy stuff right now in the chat. But I appreciate y'all pulling up, man, and make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, if you want to. If not, you know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I really try to get on here and do these lives and stuff like that. But right now, we out of power down here. We done had that tornado over that. Maybe not tornado, but hurricane, whatever. So they just actually now get things together little by little. But a lot of us still without power and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what we dealing with. So that's kind of why y'all haven't seen me. So I have been doing little short clips and stuff like that. Just kind of get things. Brazil in the building. Okay. Brazil stay with 50 Cent. Okay, for sure. Shit crazy. But yo, man, it's crazy, man. I don't know if you're chosen, but this, you know, this line is for people who want change, want to see different things happening in life. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If you think that what everybody else is doing is gonna change your life, it's not. All you're gonna see is a bunch of crabs. You never seen crabs in a bucket? If you haven't seen, go pull up a video real quick, like, and go see what crabs look like in a bucket. That's what the world look like right now. And not only that look like that right now, it's been like that for centuries, you feel me? So you just got people competing with one another, and no one's showed anyone anything, you know, fabulous or fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got so many people telling on each other right now. And people be thinking of the year Aquarius, which we've been talking about it as far as exposing people. You got people trying to get out of jail, man. Suge Knight trying to get out of jail. He done threw the bone at Snoop. Snoop done barked back. I mean, you got Gotti. He on the run for Dolph. I mean, the people would probably say, you say you spiritual, but why you talk about these things? Why you talk about artists and stuff like that? Because we're talking about a spiritual community. Everything is energetic. Everything is spiritual. Diddy got to go down for what he done. Will Smith gonna go down for it. Man, everybody going down. Everybody going down. Even if this is the thing, right? There's a scripture in the man's written book that says, it said that God said you cannot serve two masters. If you serve two masters, you're going to love one and hate the other. So with that being said, Diddy, oh man, the list goes on and on as far as people making those decisions. So I love the Most High. You know, I've had plenty of trials and tribulations. I've had plenty of people who want to come for me. It's cool. You just gotta know what you do when you do it. Listen, You know how they put their hands up like this? My hands is up. I don't have to worry about anything because what's happening? What's good with it? I haven't seen one hit their mark yet. They not gonna hit their mark. See, man, not y'all, but those who fit the category needs ammunition, like real bullets and stuff like that. We don't use bullets. We use something way better than bullets. We use something way better than bullets. The thing about what we use is way bigger than bullets is we don't never miss our mark. You see me? You feel me? We don't never miss our mark. The Most High never misses mark, man. So what we saying is man is fighting the Most High, and all we doing is being the vessel to raise the vibration and also to help people heal, which we can't do. We can't do it for you, but we can tell you what we done to get there. You feel me? If you're trying to manifest better relationship, finances, whatever, we know about all that stuff. We carry the wisdom because the Most High give us the wisdom to give to the masses. We're not here to force nothing on anyone. And also the messages that you hear, some of it may resonate with you, some may resonate with people that you deal with, or you may end up dealing with at some type of timeline. So don't take it personal. And if you take it personal, I need you to blow your nose, okay? And I need you to draw a tear out and cry because you got to get it out. It ain't going to change nothing. The truth never changes, man. Can I get your Minnesota a shutout? They undefeated. Okay. Is they going to win the Super Bowl, though? Is they going to win the Super Bowl? They got to win the Super Bowl, man. They win the Super Bowl, we might shout them out. You feel me? I seen like a little clip of the Minnesota. They got a little nice little defense going on right now. So we'll see what they do. They usually have a nice defense. But we ain't talking about no Super Bowl right now, man. What y'all got going on, though? Cocaine is the waiver. Cocaine is the way, brother. What you mean, cocaine? What's cocaine the way? What you mean? Is you saying cocaine is the way, even though you use wave? Cocaine never solved nobody's problem. That's why they still dealing. That's why they still snorting. It ain't gonna solve no problem. You know what I'm saying? Solving problems is an internal thing. Anything external that you putting in your body, whatever it may be, whether you overindulging in sex, whether you overindulging, well, my bad, YouTube. We don't know if you like that word or not, but relations, arguments, physical altercations, verbal altercations, that ain't solving nothing. I mean, you see it on a day-to-day basis. Whether it's your experience of actually dealing with people in your community or you observing other communities off all these different social media platforms. So I'm trying to understand one particular thing. If somebody in this audience can help me, when we gonna see some real grown-ups, man? I hear people talk about I'm grown and I'm doing my thing. Doing what, though? What you standing on? How much do you got in your bank account that we're not talking about counting your pocket? We're talking about what generation of wealth are you creating? How come you keep giving all your money away to the repetitive same stuff over and over and over and over and over? And then you say the Most High or nobody loves you or nobody's answering your prayers or your prayers not getting answered or nobody's helping you. Come on, man. Trust me, I've been there. I've been there and done the same thing. Same thing. Nothing that I speak about, I actually have not been through. Most of it anyway. I've been through a lot of stuff. I made a lot of mistakes. I don't got time for no mistakes, though. So where y'all from? Man, I think the thing about Charleston White and Little Woody, man, Charleston White played his role well. That was just to boost everything up. What I got a prophecy that Little Woody and Charleston White are pretending that they're beefing and they splitting the money. They're not beefing. For real. Yeah, you're right. You know, sometimes people feel like I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. I'm not even gonna be long with the story about me. There was a time in my life that I was doing a lot of stuff I shouldn't have been doing, and there was a time that the Most High came to me and He had told me, because I had in my mind that I was thinking that I was gonna be able to say, Lord, forgive me for, or Most High, forgive me for what I've done, woo, 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 and then call myself going back to do the same thing again or something similar or just doing stuff. He told me, I don't think that's in your best interest to do, because if you do that, I promise you, when you come see me, ain't no excuses as far as what's going to happen to you. You can't come to me with no excuses. Then he started breaking it down. He said, because I didn't showed you the mistake. You have clarity in your mind to understand the mistake. So why would you go back and continue to do the mistake when you know I don't like it? So that's telling me you don't have no respect. So I got to reflecting on it, and then it was a part in the man's book, which I call the Bible the man's book sometimes, no disrespect, where he led me to read about that a lot of us gonna run from the things that we doing or done, and thinking that at the last minute we can ask for forgiveness and it's gonna be forgiven, which it will, but we thinking it's gonna excel us to that place they call heaven that we gonna want to go to. That ain't gonna happen. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna happen. He told me, choose. What side? You can't keep playing both sides. So you have a lot of people play both sides. 1 minute people doing good in the public and in front of others people, and behind the scenes, which means where people can't see where you at, you're doing things and thinking things, and you're not praying enough to keep these demonic spirits out your life. Gotta stop letting people or anybody touch you. You gotta stop trying to debate and argue with any and everybody about foolish conversations. Ever since, for example, this hurricane came, a guy shot a girl in the head just over some gas. Crazy. Iron sharpened iron, absolutely. And then there was an incident an hour ago where there was a shooting in the parking lot. So I think what people, for those who fit the category, feel that they got a lot of time. Everybody don't have spiritual protection. If that's the case, look at P. Diddy. Look at all the rituals he done. It didn't protect them, it just set them up. People be believing the devil not real. Shit, I can't tell. Can't tell. It said in the man's book that the devil is lie, steal, kill, and destroy. So if it's lie, steal, kill, and destroy, look at P. Diddy for example. Look at Suge Knight. Who else? Mo 3. It's a trick to Oprah Winfrey though. I have to wait till the Most High tell me about her. She most definitely very witchy. Very witchy, but and I know people be like, okay, well, what's witchy? Witchy just means doing wicked stuff, man. It ain't necessarily based off of spiritual practices, which a lot of people get that misconstrued. People have been lied to for a very long time that spiritual practice is evil. No, your intentions is what's evil. That's like, I make you a soldier, right? I make you the head of the platoon of 2 million men. And your responsibility is to make sure that they're disciplined and that their mind is clear, where therefore they can do the right thing, which is make sure things are in sync, peace, and harmony, right? I'm a short version of this. But somehow, some way, you decide to say, he done gave me this 2 million soldiers. How about I not listen to him no more, and I take over and we put him in the dirt? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. But yo, I'm gonna have something for y'all soon. I just want to get on here real quick, like, I'm paying attention. out here just checking the scenery, and I'm glad that y'all pulled up. If y'all got some topics that y'all want to talk about, whatever, or y'all got some questions y'all want to ask, man, just ask me. I do spiritual work. I do spiritual readings. We can tap in and see what y'all got going on, and I got to do spiritual reading to know if I need to do a reading for you, because some of y'all gonna be sneaky. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to get bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not the only ones watching. There's other people watching. So yeah. But anyway, peace and blessings, man. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all until next time. You heard me? Later. Olabade Olugbsean.